the mic. Bless 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 the house.
Or we sold some drugs. Or we did all kind of things we ain't had no business doing.
Amen.
Amen. But God is a good God. Because I'm not supposed to be here today. I'm supposed to be dead with all the coke I done sniffed and all the weed I done smoked. I'm not supposed to be here. But God. But God. You gotta say, but God. Saw a purpose for my life. So I'm here today. And I just want to let y'all know that serving God, you can never go wrong serving God. I'd rather serve God than do anything else in my life. I thank God for my wife, because it wasn't for her pulling me out of the pits of hell, I'd have been dead.
Amen.
He who findeth him a wife findeth him a good thing.
Amen.
And I have found me a good thing.
Amen. Amen.
Amen.
Stand up, Donnelly.
Stand up, baby. Let me see your face.
My big sister.
Yeah.
Amen.
All right. How many of you know that God is on your side no matter what? I got God on my side. Come on, son. Turn that thing on.
What number?
It's only one number.
Let's go.
Cheer. Cheer. Come on. Yeah. Turn that thing on, son. I want to feel something. Yeah. So I walk in the light, like peace in the light. Tonight, the night, we'll get it right. Spread this word around the nation. Calling on the new sensations. I've been seeking, I've been reaping. All in my word, and it ain't no cheating. You're talking about God is worthy, God is great. When y'all be captain, raise your favor. Better listen up, better take heed. All you need is the faith of a mustard seed. Storms may come, but they don't last. Just like trouble, it's gonna pass. Come on, yo, the devil is alive. God on my side, I don't need to get high. God on my side, yo, we're running out of time. God on my side, throw it up one time. Yo, the devil is alive. God on my side, I don't need to get high. God on my side, yo, we're running out of time. God on my side, throw it up one time. Everywhere around me, it looks like a flood. But don't forget, I'm covered by the blood. The blood that cleans me, the blood that redeems me. The blood that saves me, the blood that changes me. A new changes, a new dances. No longer do I looking for circumstance. I look to the hills, and that's where I'm stuck. I look to the hills, which comes my help. Yo, I used to smoke weed, but now I don't. I used to stand on the corner, but now I won't. It's the K-double, I know you again. It's the K-up, put that home to you. You want to say thankful, but here's the ingredient. Keep his commandments, stay obedient. When the word is coming, don't try to stop it. Receive the word and receive the prophet. Yo, the devil is alive. God on my side, I don't need to get high. God on my side, yo, we running out of time. God on my side, throw it up one time. Yo, the devil is alive. God on my side, I don't need to get high. God on my side, yo, we running out of time. God on my side, throw it up one time. Now throw your hands in the air and wave your right hand, don't care. And if you believe in Jesus Christ, somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah. Now somebody, everybody scream. Hey yo, the weapons of our warfare, they are confident. If you ain't praising God, then what are you? You's a prayer hater, you's a naysayer. See, I was studying the word, I'm a graduator. I speak later, my God is greater. When it comes to prayer, I'm the initiator. Gladiator, follow the Savior. And this time our battle will be greater. Yo, the devil is alive. God on my side, I don't need to get high. God on my side, yo, we running out of time. God on my side, throw it up one time. Yo, the devil is alive. God on my side, I don't need to get high. God on my side, yo, we running out of time. God on my side, throw it up one time. Throw your hands in the air, and everybody just don't care. And if you believe in Jesus Christ, somebody say, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah, oh yeah. Hallelujah, God Thanks, y'all. Thank y'all.
Kory up. Where you made your music at, man?
Oh, I want to let y'all know. I like y'all. Come on. That's right. Come on. That's right. Come on. That's right. Hey, yo, I feel like, yeah, I want to do it again. They came from Cipher to born again. I know it's on top because we don't stop. We just rise like everything to the top. It's all to the break of dawn. I love Jesus because I know that I'm on. I used to be on bottom, but now I'm on top. Oh, when I get on this mic, I just can't stop. Come on. Yeah.
Yes, sir.
I got one more.
The CD out, brother.
Hold on. Yeah. That's right. Come on. That's right. Come on. That's right. Come on.
Yeah. Kory up. Tell me a story, brother.
Well, I'm gonna be real brief about that testimony, but I want y'all to know that everybody that got up here and told a testimony, you're absolutely right. Because Jesus didn't use nobody he didn't want that was already perfect. You understand what I'm saying? He was a lady with an issue of blood. David was a murderer. Do y'all know what I'm talking about? Everybody that Jesus used had an issue. Something was wrong with him. But he said that you come to me and I will set you free. He says, leave your burdens here. And I will take this. Look to the hills from which comes your help. So whatever kind of bond you in, or whatever you find yourself into, it says look to him. As long as Peter kept his eyes on Jesus, he was able to walk across that water. It's when he took his eyes off Jesus that he started sinking. Keep your eye on Jesus. I'm here to tell you something. God ain't supposed to be here. Like my man said, I went around the world and now I wasn't happy.
No, it wasn't. We went all over the world doing it.
Wasn't happy.
Serving the devil.
Wasn't happy. Got signed into the Sugarhill gang and all that. Went around the whole world. I'm not saying being with them is wrong. I'm just saying the wealth for the wicked is stored up for the just.
Amen.
And when times get rough, come on, boy, Cipher. I'm rolling with Jesus. Come on, that feeling.
We here doing this for God now, man.
Amen. Can I tell you something? When I was out there writing for the world, it wouldn't come to me the way I wanted it to. It wouldn't come to me. I sat down and I started writing to God, and God just started downloading me like you go to your Android thing, and you start to see that thing download, and then all of a sudden, no, Jesus is writing, and I knew it couldn't be nothing but God because what's coming out ain't me. It ain't me on this paper. I had to call my wife, you hear this thing? And I had to spit it to her 5 times, 5 to make sure it's up. What is that? It's me. But God will use somebody who thought they was torn down. Come on, man, y'all better know something here. I can't lift up the name of Jesus. This ain't about no money. This ain't about no talent. Because if you got talent, if you don't give it back to God, it says He's gonna take it from you. You understand that? Hey man, please. This is a real thing here. I applaud these brothers for putting this thing here. This is an outlet. Black people need an outlet. White people got an outlet. Come on, Cipher, let's go. Let's go, Cipher. Come on. This is one of my happy songs. Turn it up, Cipher. Turn it up, Cipher. Come on. Yeah. Y'all feel good? I feel good. Come on, let it rock. Come on. Come on. Come on. satisfied. All faith in Jesus can leave us satisfied. I want to be Him, can leave me satisfied. What a friend we have in Jesus.
I don't know what y'all been taught, but His ways not our ways, His thoughts not our thoughts. And I know y'all love Him a lot. You need to be like the girl with the alabaster box. And in your life, it won't look cold. Stand strong, have faith like Job. Study your word like the secret, so you can get some love from the wicked. Things call me open, heaven is sent. You know the scripture as they went. Been through a lot, I've seen it all. Watch the Lord turn soul apart. And in the Lord there'll be no strife. You turn around and be like Lot's wife. The world might think this is phony, but yo, this is my testimony.
Jesus, satisfied. I know we need you, satisfied. Oh, baby, Jesus, satisfied. I want to be satisfied. What a friend we have in Jesus.
Somebody say amen, everybody. Somebody say hallelujah. Somebody say thank you. Somebody say Jesus, everybody.
Jesus, satisfied. I know we need Him, satisfied. All faith in Jesus, can be satisfied. I want to be Him, can be satisfied. What a friend we have in Jesus.
Bless the mic.
Christ is our maker, seeking our blessings like Jacob, wrestle with angels, reading our lessons and practice our meditation, concentration, elevation, levitation. This was small demonstration. Abu Shai's confrontations with Satan, headbutt him with the helmet of salvation. Let's fight temptation, to dispensation, our transformation. Who Christ you chasing? My mind is Christ in His new creation. What side they facing? Face to face with Satan agents in the matrix. They talking flagrants, hear the prayer haters through their conversations. Y'all said prayer haters, right? Boy, hold your tongue, we in the congregation complicating. With poker faces at the table, hold aces. Since I claim God the greatest, and I'm rolling with the ancient, and I spit it so blatant, I gotta wipe the salivation. Yo, this is righteous motivation. So we can take 10 paces, turn around and let the King James slang start blazing. This song's called Butters on My Hands. I'm sure that everybody here, y'all see the time, y'all see what's going on in the world. We know it's getting close, we know it's close to the end. And we also know that this is like the day before, if I'm not mistaken. Butters on my hands, butters on my hands, butters on my hands. Here we go. Genesis, go read it over. See how the earth was before the ark and flood waters. See how the earth was. Solomon put in place Ecclesiastes chapter 2 now. Ain't nothing changed. Technology came and still law vain. The horse of it is quick. Sons of Cain still reign. The sons of God fight with no shame. Uplift His name while they love their name. Ain't more high the game. These modern day Nimrods, they want it all. Modern day Nebuchadnezzars with all this wealth and the treasure. But the wealth, it ain't enough. They want the whole globe to own and make us all poor so they can be the savior. By any means necessary, what's it all for? The new war for the false prophet, he at the door. And this is how the beast triggers y'all. They go before. Change time the law, the woman that writing is money, y'all. This is a message to the righteous that claim to understand. Now go on the people cause their blood is on your hands. Lesson after lesson you hear it, you understand. Now go on the people cause their blood is on your hands. Blood is on my hands, I got blood on my hands. I'm trying to warn the people cause their blood is on my hands. Lesson after lesson you hear it, you understand. Now go on the people cause their blood is on your hands. Satan in the church now, gotta watch the deacons. Satan in the politics, legislature speaking. Satan in the wilderness, he trying to tell my Jesus, so he just be bowed down. He was giving on the eagle. Satan on the side of the time, it's the statue that walks and talks. It's gotta be before the world policies, false prophets, lobby, they lying. Jeremiah put to the jaw. Hypocrisy, Stephen got stoned cause he told so cold that they killed Christ. Our Jew and lived in sacrifice. Elijah got chased out the place. Holy angels opened the gates. Perfect shepherds, Peter made his escape. Paul was executed in Rome and goes on. The realization of the truth will now so. This is show off. Glory to God. Ezekiel the watchman. Warning people see they blood is off me. This is a blessing to the righteous that claim to understand. And I warn the people cause their blood is on your hands. Lesson after lesson you hear it, you understand. Now warn the people cause their blood is on your hands. Blood is on my hands, I got blood up on my hands. I gotta warn the people cause their blood is on my hands. Lesson after lesson you hear it, you understand. Now warn the people cause their blood is on your hands. Thank you.
Bless the mic, the mic. Bless the mic, the mic.
Showcase, Brother St. Doc. Give it up for Brother St. Doc.
All right. Okay, so how many people know that God is real? How many people actually share the gospel with their family members who not saved, co-workers who not saved, stuff like that? All right, so this song is a song that I did after I had a conversation with an atheist and with a guy who said this, that, and the third about the Bible. So hopefully y'all can feel the song. It's called He's Real. All right, brother. Ooh, yeah, okay. All right. All right, okay, I'm back. Kind of started too, you know, it's my song. So once I get to that, y'all, come on. Come on, come on, clap with me now. Come on, come on, clap with me now. Clap with me now. Check it, yeah. I don't care about metaphors, so-called metaphors. I just want to have to test them like the metaphors. And this is the Lord's, but he's going to settle scores. The devil's laws won't keep me away from having scores. I better watch my own sin while I'm checking yours. If we both were there, I have a spot in hell right next to yours. We all better do better, so we can't be just assured that when we pray to the Father, we won't be just ignored. Believe me, when they come and sin and say that was the worst. Man, I was scared like a body writing in that verse. I ain't killed nobody, robbed the name, try to snatch it first. I love fornication and serpent things on me first. I ain't trying to impress you with the way I spit the verse. I'm confessing I'm like every other sin that is a curse. That's why Jesus died for us. You understand his work? You realize I was manifested as a man on earth? We the best of people, he's the best of people. If we let him, people be real. Give us rest from the evil, bring the stress down. We know he won't let us down, people be real. For the life of us, denying for the sake of hope is lying. We perfect, but we try and be still. First of all, he desires us to stop being a liar. You might not do the church thing, but you see the prophecy. The way some pastors and members that can stand the gospel. See the big name scandals, a lot of dishonesty. Those particular cases, your parents born properly. Some try to use it to speak against Bible theology. You gotta see the inherent flaw in that philosophy. Can't establish wrong with the testimony and prophecy. Cause the ancestors Christian, can't convince a prophecy. That's like looking at good parents who ain't negligent. Teaching children by the law and be benevolent. The summers up, so comes a fact, but try to guys and this way in life. So makes his father's lessons irrelevant. There's only one eternal truth, that's the word of God. The truth to know he's running science, they been going hard. Satan is a serpent deceiver, and he's on the job. So the sons of God are wild loose, and we know it all. We the best of people, he's the best of people. If you let him, people be real. Give us rest from the evil, bring the stress down, and we know he won't let us down. People be real. For a lot of
people be real. People stress for the evil, we're stressed down and we don't keep on us down, keep on beats real. But a lot of folks denying for the sense the hope is dying. We ain't perfect, but we trying these still. First and foremost, he desires us to stop being a liar, so we won't be in the fire. He's real. Make some noise for Jesus Christ, y'all. Alright. Now, how many people know that God is in control? We're going track 2. How many people know God is in control? Y'all know that, right? So no matter what you do, no matter how powerful you think you are, no matter if it's right or wrong, just, you know, as they say, let go and let God, right? So if you know he's in control, let me hear you say, he's in control. Say he's in control.
Rest the mic.
I used to smoke crack in the basement of abandoned buildings, with rats running through my legs and roaches on the ceiling. Cats shooting up dope, arms and legs chopped off. I'm doing crimes as much time like the cops and saw. I seen men and women murdered right in front of my face. I knew little boys that have been molested, baby girls that have been raped. They all grown up now, and when I look in their face, I see the pain and the anguish only God can erase. I see my blood splattered all over the ceiling, walls, and floors. Been battered, beaten down till I'm kneeling on all fours. Been locked in a box of cement and steel doors. The richest country in the world, and I'm meant to feel poor. The powers that be see me less than a human being, hang me high from a tree up the hole with my self-esteem. Think we can make me the expression writing graffiti. I'm 1 in 100 million, still knowing the Lord see me. The devil's on a killing spree. What's stopping him from killing me? Glory be to God, the Trinity is now healing me. And the talent, prison stopped allowing, and now I only visit when I go to Rikers Island.
Uh-oh. Scott, that's you?
Real talk. See, that's my brother right here. Listen, I'm a Stop and Shop. I don't even go to Stop and Shop.
Me either.
You know what I'm saying? This is like, what, 48 hours ago or something? I'm in Stop and Shop. I'm walking his going Cipher coming down the aisle. He's like, he walked past me like this, and then he saw me in the aisle and backed up. He's like, yo! I'm like, yo! This got to be done. So I said, this is what it is, man. So here I am. You know, and you didn't get nothing out of Stop and Shop, but that's what I got.
I got some bread.
I cast down imaginations, every high thing that exalts itself against the knowledge of God. I cast out demons in the name of Jesus. Heal the sick and give sight to even non-believers. Through the word of God, all things are possible. Obstacles become minuscule to my opticals. I only see God in his mighty power, miraculous protection from attacks of the devourer. That evil coward going to see everybody dead. I thank the Lord that he recovered from the bloody shed. He woke me up when he didn't have to wake me. How many brothers say, God, when he couldn't take me? The expectations of the wicked shall perish. The day of God's wrath upon the righteous live lavish. I give a holler to my brothers and my lady friends. Give God the glory when you pushing your Mercedes Benz. Yeah. Suffer now. Because nothing compares to the glory God is for you in the days to come. I submit to you a way out of bondage from the lost sins and death. Turn to God, don't walk, run. They walk with anybody, you can give it all up to Christ. See what you really made of. You claim to live the thug life, a loaded gun in the night, cold-blooded killer. What are you afraid of? Life, death, the truth that Jesus Christ the Messiah lives. My desire is to show you who the liar is. I used to tote guns, smoke guns, do coke runs. I could stick you broad daylight if I had no funds. That's right, but that Christ life died with him. He died once, then he rose and never died again. Oh, amen.
All the way from Buffalo, New York, because he feels that God called him to do Christian music. So he wanted to live his mission regardless to whom or what the circumstance was. So Brother Zadok, are you in the house? Come on up. Welcome to the stage, Zadok from Buffalo, New York. Peace, my brother. And just so you know, Zadok is actually the name of one of the sons of Aaron. You know, when the kingdom was being split, you know, David had to suffer for his sins. And one of Aaron's sons, Abiathar, sided with David's son Absalom to take the kingdom. But Zadok and his sons, they kept David's promise, or David's his desire, because God told him, Solomon, would take the kingdom. And because Zadok stood on the side of righteousness, God said that he would forever have a name, him and his sons in his kingdom. So as I was looking through the Bible and studying, and I found that name, I surnamed myself that because I want to try to live up to that kind of person. I want to try to become that kind of person because I come from a real bad place. I come from a lot of wrong and a lot of evil. How many recovering sinners do we have in here today? Oh, okay. So I ain't by myself, right? So even though I grew up, I've done wrong, and I've seen a lot of things done, I know that the darkness doesn't last forever, and I know that there's light after the storm. So this song I'm going to do is a song that I do in clubs, and I do at a lot of spoken word events that are more secular, but I try to bring my praise and my belief in God everywhere. You understand what I'm saying? So I hope y'all would like this song, and hopefully you'll feel it. This song is called After the Storm. Things get better. The darkness doesn't last forever. Yeah. To be living is great, but life isn't all good. In my childhood, I grew up in a wild hood, a place so far where they made still and sound good. Mom would pray that I just do the best that I could. I watched the past hustle and rumble, stack bundles for love in the black jungle. It's something by the black bubble. Be humble, cause we stumble and we fumble. Deep in trouble when we continue to be humble. Highest rates of crime, unemployment, poverty. Why is capitalism still our number one priority? The American dream seem to pass over minorities. We in the streets bugging and acting disorderly. Black women run a house, but it's not sorority. The man sit on the house, not paying bills for one authority. Seeing women abused, the men treat them horribly. I always knew in my heart that it had to be all for me. I knew it. Now I see it. What you did for me, how you were always there for me. I cry out from the honey, eyes on the storm. Christ, I am reborn. At this last place no more. Check it. The heavenly Father loves the fatherless, the poor and the widows. He don't like it, he called us. Subjection to sin and vanity is just a part of us. His image was expressing the flesh when he departed us. We all needed to be saved like a castaway. Used to say life was like a beat dog. Then he passed away. Now peace and joy in the Holy Ghost is what I have to take. In the loving grace of Yahweh is what I have to say. Even on a Sunday day the world can be gloomy, but I refuse to let them negative things consume me. When I pray to God, I think that he's listening to me. When I stress and asking for blessings, he be giving them to me. And I'm thankful like the beggar when you toss some change, giving praises to the Almighty in his awesome name. Cause after all the struggle, all the trials and all the pain, Christ took on all the burden, all the shame and all the blame. Now I see. I know what you did for me. I know what you did, Father. You were always there for me. You know me. You saved me. No longer torn. I've been reborn because of God's Son. See now I see it, Father. You were always there for me. I know this now. You gave me a second chance. The darkness is gone. The true light has been shown. You gotta be thankful because he is awesome. He is worthy. He is mighty. He is the Father of life. He gave us all the power to become the sons of God. If we are led by the Spirit of God. So come on, my brothers. Come on, my sisters. Know that there is light after the storm. Hallelujah. Hallelujah, Father. Give him thanks. I give him praise. Because he is worthy. Now, what I'm going to say to y'all before I sit down is this. I didn't drive all this way, for a prize. I already got my prize. I got the first part of that. You understand? Now I just got to try to endure until the end through his spirit to get that ultimate prize. Paul said it's like we all run the race and it's only one winner to a race. I called Kamal because I heard about the event and I was like, yo, can I come to Teaneck and rock out with the Saints? He was like, yeah. Then he called me back and said, oh, I forgot to tell you. we got a showcase and they got a $500 prize. That was after the fact. So understand that money don't mean a thing to me. What people think don't mean a thing to me. I just know I couldn't sing. I can't praise dance because I'm 6'5", it looks awkward. But I was a street corner rapper. And I always used to glorify myself. I used to stand up there and tell the next guy who he is and who I am. And I used to talk about money I didn't have, talk about the women that I never seen, talk about the car that I didn't own, all for self-glorification. But when I came into the church and thought that I didn't have nothing to offer but to just sit in the seat, there was a brother who said, "Yo man, you rap, right?" I said, "Yeah." He said, "Yo, why don't you rap for God?" I said, I didn't know faith people can rap for God. But brothers and sisters, I prayed. It took me about 7 months and I tried to start writing. And that was 2007 when I started writing strictly for the gospel and for the kingdom. And I haven't turned back, you understand? So this is what I want you to know. A lot of people have it hard in life. You get tired of all the strife. Sometimes we do wrong, even when we feel our heart is right. Sin grabs a hold like the grip of a pit with the hardest bite. Lunar eclipse, the thoughts of the mind like the darkest night. You want to lighten your burden to hand it all to Christ. Your boy is like a tree, he the sun, a soak in all his life. Because of what he's done, we all got a shot at eternal life. Isaiah 53, he the one who healed us by his stripes. See, the devil been mad since the day of my baptism. My music is activism. I'm aiming at after systems that oppress the poor, keep the deck stacked against them. Hosea chapter 4, destroyed for a lack of wisdom. Don't get it twisted. I ain't trying to be a statistic. At one time evil, I kissed it. Now I wouldn't even risk it. I rep Christ with confidence because this man repented. If the Lord's for your cause, who can stand against it? Thank you.
Bless the mic, 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 bless the mic.
Inspiration for me just to see this many people on a Friday night. This poem I dedicate to my mother. I told my mother I was quitting my job and I was going to do poetry for a living. That conversation didn't go well. Especially since she had paid for me to go to college. I was working in the Tower 1 of the Twin Towers, the AT&T. And a year after I quit my job, I started doing poetry for a living, the towers coming down. And then the conversation got better. So this is dedicated to my mother, but it's also dedicated to anyone who's ever had to explain to their mother or their father why they became the man or the woman that they are.
My mother is an evangelist. And I'm convinced that she won't be content until my voice is in a pulpit. I said my mother is an evangelist, and you'll be hard-pressed to find a more fervent servant. She is fire baptized, and I've watched men find God through her eyes. I said my mother is an evangelist. Every Sunday she leads souls to Christ, but I tell her, Ma, I'm a poet. Every night I lead souls into the light. I go where most preachers would not dare. Y'all mistaking these words for poems. These ain't poems, these are prayers. This is how I talk to God, and y'all just happen to be here. These are all my fears and aspirations, wrapped in the swatting clothes and packed in a tomb for 3 days. And the Spirit moves the writer's block out of the way and resurrects the words I need to say, and they can send off the page or hundreds of people bear witness. So that generations from now will still be able to appreciate it. And from the grave, I said from the grave, I can still hear my mother begging for my soul. Hoping that one day I would see clearly and find my way back to the ministry. And it's hard for her to understand because she's almost as stubborn as I am. That I'm out here chasing a dream. I didn't choose poetry. Poetry chose me. I liberate souls every time I write a poem. And I bring down the walls of Jericho every time I perform. And I don't wait for them to come to me. I go where they live at. I mean, even God is a poet. You need only read the 23rd Psalm to understand that. How ridiculous must I write a beat to say, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, but thou art with me, thy rod and thy staff, on my pen and my pad, they comfort me. Alright? That's why I get love no matter where I go in this country. I used to contemplate suicide at least 3 times a week before poetry.
And I don't tell you that because of sympathy. I tell you that because I know at least 3 people in the audience are going through it with me. But who would have known? Who would have known that my own words could deliver me? Who would have known to get closer to God with every metaphor and simile? And I ain't nobody, just a ghetto bastard from an unforgiving northeast city. But with this pen, and with this pad, and with this mic, I'm larger than life. I fight the good fight, so when I'm dead and gone, bury my ashes in the same tomb they buried Lazarus. Because 100 years from now, some young poet is going to be feathered through the CDs in his great-grandmother's attic. He's going to raise me from the dead. I said, my mother isn't a racist. My mother isn't a racist. Every Sunday she leads souls to Christ, but I tell her slow and deliberate, so she will never forget that I'm a poet, and I'm following the will of my God, and I'm far closer to him at this very moment than I would ever be in a poet. Thank y'all.
Bless the maestro, maestro. Bless the maestro, maestro. Bless the maestro, maestro. Bless the maestro,